The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that a storm of emotions and complex conflicts is about to explode on screen, as the relationships in the Forrester-Spector family become more complicated and full of surprises. The plot revolves around the pregnancy. The truth about paternity and drunken misdeeds not only raise difficult questions, but also open a new chapter of drama in the lives of the characters. Previously, many rumors swirled about the possibility that Steffi would be the one to continue to be pregnant with Finn's next child. This is considered more likely when Finn is struggling with the truth that he is Luna's father, a secret that has created a complicated relationship between father and daughter. If Steffi is pregnant, the plot of The Bold and the Beautiful will become even more complicated when family secrets. The relationship between Steffi and Finn, which is already full of conflicts and emotions, will be pushed to a new level when there is another important piece of the puzzle, forcing them to face their past as well as their future. Finn, when he learns the truth about his father and Luna, will fall into a state of psychological chaos. The emotions between love, responsibility, and regret gradually obscure the way out of an already complicated relationship. Relationships between characters. The relationship between Steffi and Finn itself may be negatively affected when fateful decisions must be made, requiring each person to find a way to balance themselves and family values. While the theories surrounding Steffi seem to spark a lot of controversy, the show surprisingly eliminated this possibility and turned to focus on the plot of Luna's pregnancy. It's a surprising and consequential twist. The decision to focus on Luna marks a dramatic shift in the way the story is told. Not only does this shift put Luna at the center of the family's conflict, it also forces other characters to confront new truths. Luna, who has always been loved and protected, is now the victim of a series of unexpected events. Pregnancy is not a happy news as she must face the fact that Bill's drunken actions have stirred up a new storm for the entire family. Luna's pregnancy further highlights the complexity of her relationship with Finn. Finn, burdened with responsibility, is trying to find a way to reach his daughter and explain long-hidden secrets. One of the most shocking details of the story is Bill's actions during a drunken night at his house. The following factors have created a complex picture of this wrongdoing. In a drunken rage, Bill, who had considered Luna as his daughter, crossed the moral line when he had sex with her. This action not only touched the souls of those around him, but also raised questions about trust and responsibility. Bill's justification. Immediately after the incident, Bill tried to explain that it was just an unforeseen incident while drunk, a mistake that he never intended to repeat. However, this justification seemed not enough to calm the storm of emotions, especially when the consequences of the action created a huge wave spreading throughout the family. Bill's actions not only affected his relationship with Luna, but also shook the trust of others, especially Finn. The loss of trust and inner turmoil of the main characters promises to be a hot topic in the upcoming episodes. Finn is now trying to heal from the painful truths about his father and Luna, while also facing the harsh truth that Bill has interfered in his daughter's life. Highlights of this confrontation include Finn's attempt to reconnect with Luna. Finn is determined to erase the distance and pain caused by the past by finding a way to talk and confess the truth that he is Luna's father. This truth not only changes the course of their relationship, but also puts Finn in a difficult position as he has to face the consequences of his past wrongdoings. When he learns that Bill acted with Luna for his own personal gain, Finn struggles with anger and frustration. This betrayal forces him to consider whether to report Bill, while also protecting his daughter from further harm. The confrontation between Finn and Bill is not only a battle of moral values, but also a fateful choice. Will Finn stand up for Luna and speak out against Bill, or will he have to accept the heartbreaking reality of family relationships being turned upside down? The answer to this question will shape the future of the entire family and could change the course of the show. Every action and decision of the characters in The Bold and the Beautiful is not just a random event, but carries a deep meaning, with a lasting impact on the story's timeline. Finn, Bill, Steffi, and Luna are all facing complex internal conflicts. The decisions they make, whether in the midst of emotional storms or due to unforeseen mistakes, create profound consequences for family relationships. The return of the past, with all its secrets and pain, once again speaks up, forcing the characters to face themselves. Memories and bonds that once held us together are now severely tested under the weight of our wrongdoings. As the characters face difficult choices, only time will tell whether they can weather the storm of fate. The uncertainty of the family's future, coupled with the complex love affairs, creates an emotional picture that promises to captivate viewers. The Bold and the Beautiful's plot is gradually revealing a dramatic story with unexpected conflicts and shocks. From Steffi's initial pregnancy to the sudden shift to Luna's pregnancy storyline, everything points to a drastic change in the family situation. Bill's drunken wrongdoing has ignited a storm of emotions, making the relationships between the characters precarious and full of surprises. Finn, burdened with responsibility and fatherly love, now faces fateful decisions. Will he dare to speak up to protect Luna and confront Bill, or will he succumb to the temptations and pressures of the past? His choices will not only shape his own future, but also deeply impact a family that is drowning in the storm of fate. The Bold and the Beautiful promises to bring the audience moments of tension, suspense, and emotion. Every detail, every action is a piece of a larger picture of love, betrayal, and loyalty, all woven into a dramatic and surprising plot, making it impossible for viewers to take their eyes off the screen. An inner storm and conflicts between loyalty, love, and power are gradually revealed when Carter discovers Hope's heartbreaking betrayal. The incident not only causes shock, but also opens a series of dramatic developments, reshaping the relationships between the characters and the power structure within the company. Below is a detailed analysis of each episode, helping fans understand this development more deeply. In an unexpected moment, Carter accidentally witnessed the image of Hope being intimate with Zend, a person he never imagined would have such a relationship with Hope. The terrible thing that Carter once feared is now becoming a reality before his eyes. Carter was enjoying happiness with Hope, and this discovery was like a cruel shock, making him feel the deep pain of betrayal from the person he once trusted and loved. The moment he saw that image, Carter not only experienced a sense of loss, but also raised doubts about the past, about the decisions he made in the process of managing and protecting his relationship. When everything started to get messy, a big question always existed. Why did Hope betray him even when they were still living happily together? The appearance of Zend, the secret relationship between Hope and Zend, opened up a new picture of her emotions. Did Zend bring Hope new emotions, different from what Carter had given her? Some opinions suggest that Hope's betrayal may not be simply a personal matter, but also related to internal power conspiracies of the company. It is possible that Carter forced or pressured Hope to make decisions to disrupt Ridge's position in the company, and Hope reacted in the way she thought necessary to protect herself and her career. After witnessing that scene, Carter could not control his emotions and immediately questioned Hope about her actions. In the tense meeting, Carter directly confronted Hope, asking harsh questions about why she had secretly been with Zend. This confrontation was not just an exchange of words, but also a battle of emotions, as Carter tried to understand the reason and motive behind this betrayal. Instead of giving gentle explanations or justifying her actions, Hope frankly said that she had fallen out of love with Carter and wanted to break up to be with Zend. This sentence was like a sharp knife, stabbing straight into Carter's heart, making him feel like all his trust and hope seemed to disappear immediately. Unable to accept the betrayal of the person he once loved, Carter reacted in an extreme way. In response to Hope's statement, Carter lost control and did not hesitate to slap her, an act that expressed his anger, disappointment, and deep hurt. The slap was not only an expression of his loss of emotional control, but also a declaration that he could not accept her betrayal. Along with the violent action, Carter made a fateful decision to kick Hope and her fashion line out of the company. This was not only a personal punishment, but also a strategy to protect the company's brand and legacy, showing that in the cutthroat world of business, individual actions can have a ripple effect throughout the entire organizational structure. The recent developments raise many questions about the future of the characters and the internal structure of the company. Hope's betrayal and Carter's actions have created a deep wound, not only for their personal relationships, but also for the reputation and stability of the company. The decision to fire Hope could open a new confrontation between factions within the company, as personal conflicts are gradually revealed and become a major problem in business strategy. If these conflicts continue to escalate, not only the relationship between Carter and Hope will be affected, but the entire leadership system and power structure within the company may also face fundamental changes, leading to a new period of turmoil in the history of the bold and the beautiful. The newly revealed details are not simply a story of love and betrayal, but also a complex picture of power, revenge, and internal relationships in the world of the bold and the beautiful. Carter, hurt by betrayal, shows determination to leave no room for lies, even if it comes at a heavy emotional cost. The departure of Hope and her fashion line from the company is not only a personal decision, but also a turning point that can change the entire leadership structure, opening a new chapter full of upheavals, conflicts, and unpredictable surprises. This story promises to continue to bring viewers breathtaking moments and dramatic details, as each character must face the consequences of fateful decisions and find a way to renew the relationship between the past, present, and future.
Oh,